Whoops. Look like it's going to be another one of my driving videos. Alright, bet. So, I recently came across this information online where I saw that, what was it, 89% of women who get cheated on try to, at least consider cheating back for revenge. That's a really high number. Can't remember what website I was on, but I found the link to it on YouTube. I don't know how true that is, but from what I've witnessed with my own eyes, I think it's plausible that that's true. I want to say this. This ain't just for the ladies. It's for anybody. Dudes included. When you get cheated on, right? When you get cheated on, I know what it's like. I know how frustrating and disappointing and just upsetting it is. I know how it makes you feel. I know it makes you feel unattractive. I know it makes you feel unwanted. It angers you. There's a lot of emotions. Confusion, regret, sometimes guilt. Like, damn, did I deserve that? And I'm here to tell you, no, you didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it. You did nothing to get cheated on. That's anybody. We got to stop telling people that they deserve to get cheated on because they didn't they didn't have enough sex with their partner. They didn't do something right. They didn't say something right. They didn't, they forgot one too many birthdays. They forgot Valentine's Day. Stop saying that. That person got cheated on. You got cheated on because your former person didn't have the loyalty and determination and resiliency required for a relationship. They cheated on you simply because they wanted to. You didn't do anything to deserve that. You did nothing to deserve it. That go for everybody that's ever been cheated on. Right? That person cheated because they wanted to. There was nothing you could do to prevent it. Now that we got that out of the way, for those of y'all who think it's a good idea, men and women, a good idea to cheat back once you catch your person cheating back, I'm here to tell you that is stupid. That's stupid. Stop doing that dumbass shit. Stop that. When you cheat back, you are absolving that person who hurt you of all wrongdoing. I hope you know that. You're absolving them of all wrongdoing. Now you just balance the scale between you and them. You gave them all the ammunition they would need to say that you ain't shit either. And they will be valid in saying that because even though they cheated on you, you stayed. You stayed just so you could try to hurt them. That makes you a bad person too. Yes, it does. It doesn't matter who cheated first. If you got cheated on, you stayed and they cheated on that person, you are equally as guilty. You are equally as wrong. The person who cheated on you does not deserve to be let off the hook like that. Stop doing that dumb ass shit. You are souring your name because you want to hurt somebody else. You're potentially ruining your next relationship with the person that you deserve to be with. If you know you didn't deserve to get cheated on and none of you did, don't cheat back because now you're wrong. You're not wrong for getting cheated on, but you're wrong for wanting revenge in that way. But that's the human way of thinking about it, isn't it? You want revenge that moment and you want it to look the way you want it to look in your mind. You want to see them hurt the same way that they hurt you. That's not it. That is not it. The correct way to handle that, if you really want to get your revenge, you really want to hurt somebody, you really want to stick it to them and twist the knife into them, whatever term you want to use. If you really want to get them back for what they did, back up quietly. You confront them about it. I know what you did. I won't tolerate it. I'm leaving. Simple as that. Leave, never go back. Spend some time alone, and then eventually find the person that was meant for you. Is it hard? Yes. Is it sad? Is it depressing sometimes? Yes. But it must be done. Back up, go find the right person for you, and have a happy, successful life. I promise you, that hurts way worse than cheating back. That is far more difficult to deal with. I know from experience. Don't do all that yelling and screaming and throwing furniture and keying somebody's car and stalking them at their job. Don't do any of that shit. Back up. quietly exit. Say, I know what you did. I don't tolerate that. I'm leaving. Leave, never go back, and go live a successful life. That shit stings to them. It stings. That is incredibly painful to somebody that hurts you. Because you've seen it. Some of y'all have seen it. When you quietly exit and go find a successful life without them, in the back of their minds, they'll never admit this to you because of their ego, but in the back of their minds, they're saying, damn, are you trying to say I was holding you back? Yes, that is exactly what you're saying. They were holding you back. Their lack of loyalty and discipline was holding you back. So you take that and go find your person. I heard a story. This lady had been trying to get pregnant for the longest time, her and her man. He got frustrated that she couldn't get pregnant. So, like an asshole, he cheated on her, right? Obviously, she was devastated. And she left. She correctly left, right? She went and spent like a year and a half alone or something like that. She went and spent like a year and a half alone. And then she started dating again. She found this dude. She fell in love with him. They started dating. They got engaged. I think they said a couple of days after she got engaged, she found out she was pregnant with twins. Overjoyed. That's how you do it. God got a funny sense of humor. He also don't like when people mess with his people. And what I mean by that is, if you out there wronging people and stuff like that, you know they didn't deserve it, you will eventually pay for it. But that karma, that get back is not going to look the way you want it to look. Go and find a successful life. The person who hurt you will always try to keep tabs on you. They'll always try to come back. Don't give them an out by cheating back. You are screwing yourself up. Y'all annoy me with that. Stop doing it. That is not a good idea. It never has been. I'm going to get you back. I'm going to go cheat on you. Now you look stupid. Now you look stupid. And the person who was meant for you, if they find out about that you cheated on somebody else, they're going to be less interested in you because you prove that you are a cheater too. If you stay in a relationship, you have to be loyal. Period. That loyalty is not conditional. If you're in a relationship, you cannot cheat. Even if that person cheated first. Stop doing that. Please. Y'all are making yourselves worse partners because you're trying to hurt somebody back. Honestly, it's petty as hell to even want to hurt somebody back. It's actually petty as hell. You shouldn't even want that. Once you find your person, you find your Prince Charming, you find the woman of your dreams, you're not even going to give a damn if that other person know about it. You're not going to care. You're not going to care if they see y'all shining together. You are not going to care. All you're going to care about is that that person is a blessing to you, and all you're going to want to do is pour your resources, time, effort, and affection into them. That's all you're going to give a damn about. If you don't believe me, look at Russell Wilson and Sierra. To this day, Future hates what he's seeing. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. That shit is driving him crazy that the woman he threw away is extremely successful and happy with her new man. Well, not new man. They've been together longer than her and Future were together. But she is extremely happy with her man, with Russell Wilson. They have multiple children. They've been married for years, and Russell Wilson is far more an upstanding citizen than he is. That is driving Future crazy. That is driving him crazy because he knows he was wrong. And in the back of his head, he'll never admit this, but he knows he deserves every bit of that. You cheated on this woman and you threw her away. And when you cheat on somebody, that is you throwing them away. You cannot expect somebody to stay and be loyal to you and give you another chance after you do something that disrespectful to them and betray them in that way. You don't deserve a second chance. You don't. That's all of y'all. Now, some people feel like it's okay to let somebody get another chance once you cheat on them. Me? Fuck no. No. Everybody who has ever cheated on me, and I've been cheated on, what, twice? Maybe 3 times? When I find out about it, it's over. Everybody who has ever tested me found out the hard way. I don't tolerate that. And as y'all have just seen on Facebook today, I got my revenge. Y'all be cool.